Welcome class 10th students. Our next topic is rules of image formation. In previous lecture we had discussed about concave mirror, convex mirror and their component as like pole, as like radius of curvature, center of curvature, aperture and principal focus. Today we will consider there are certain rules by which we can easily form the image. So there are rules of image formation. Rules of image formation. We will see both mirror, concave as well as convex. So that side concave mirror, here convex mirror. Okay. So we will go one by one. So this is the concave mirror. P, F, C. So first rule, if light rays strike parallel to principal axis. First rule, if light rays strike parallel to principal axis, it will passes through principal focus. Very important rule. If light rays strike on concave mirror parallel to principal axis, you can see there. So no doubt it will passes through principal focus. Same way, this is the convex mirror. Here you better know virtual focus hai F. This is center of curvature C out that side. If light rays strike parallel, what happens? Same thing is going on. Note, this is converging mirror, this is diverging mirror. So light will diverges out and it will passes through focus. You can see there. Here is real focus, here is a virtual focus. Are you getting the point? If light rays strike parallel, passes through focus. If light rays strike to parallel, passes through focus. They are not directly passing through focus, but they are likely passing through focus. This is the real focus. You better know in convex mirror, this is the virtual focus. This is rule number first. Second rule, just opposite of this. Concave mirror, P, F, C. If light rays strike passing through focus, are you getting the point? Here light was parallel passing through focus. Here light rays first passing through focus is they gets parallel after reflection. Just opposite of first one. If light rays parallel passes through focus, if light rays focus passing through focus, it become parallel. Okay. Same way. This is the convex mirror. If light rays, no doubt it is a virtual focus and diverging. If light rays likely to passes focus, same thing, light is directly passing to focus, become parallel. Light rays is likely passing to focus, it become parallel. You can see that same rule is there. You should be very alert in convex mirror because all have a virtual focus, while here have a real focus. So this is second rule. If light rays strike passing through focus, it become parallel. If light rays strike passing through focus, it become parallel. This is concave mirror, this is a convex mirror. Third rule, P, F, C. If light rays strike at pole, you better not behave as a normal. If light rays strike at pole, it reflected by same angle. Very easy rule. If light rays strike at pole, reflected by same angle. In same way, in convex mirror, this is the convex mirror. This is pole, this is F, this is C. If light rays strike at pole, light rays strike at pole, reflected by same angle. This is rule number third. Are you getting the point? And last rule, fourth one. If light rays, fourth rule, this is concave mirror. You have to trace as like concave mirror, which reflecting surface is inward. This is pole, this is F, this is C. If light rays strike passing through C, if light rays strike passing through C, it will retrace the path. It will be back in same track. Same topic, same rule for convex mirror. This is P, this is F, this is C. You better know. If light rays, no flow line should be there inside of it because it is a virtual. If light rays striking at C, it will retrace the path. Are you getting the point? Light rays passing through C, it will retrace the path. Light is passing through C, it will retrace the path. Here is a flow line, here is a dotted means virtual line. Are you getting point? So there are four rules. Light is parallel, passes through focus. Light is focus, become parallel. Light is strike at pole, reflected by same angle. And if light is passing through C, it will retrace the path. So you keeping in all four rules, you will form the image. So next day we will study about image formation. At least minimum 2 rules you will apply. Any 2 rule you can apply and you can form the what? Image. Okay. So some concepts are there for image formation for concave mirror. This is concave mirror. Pole FC. Today only I will tell the concept. Next day we will form the image. If light object is at infinite, our question is nature, position and size of image. Size of image formed by concave mirror. So today I will tell you only conceptual points. If light is infinite, this is the object. Object as infinite, image will form at focus, real, inverted, highly diminished, very pointy size. Are you getting the point? If you have put the object at infinite in front of concave mirror, image will form at F. This is object number 1, this is image number 1. Image is very pointy at F, no doubt concave mirror form the real image. Second, if object is kept beyond C, this is second position of object. So no doubt image, you are getting image as like this. This is image number 2. This is object number 2. This is the image of second object. So where we will get the image? Image will form between C and F, smaller size, real and inverted. If object beyond C, image will form between C and F, smaller size, real and inverted. If your object is regularly moving towards mirror, when object is kept at C, this is the third position of object, image will form at C, same, this is third one. Object is at C, keeping in mind, image will form at C, same size, real and inverted. Here pointy size, here smaller size, here you are getting same size. We notice that as soon as object is moving towards mirror, image is moving away from mirror and regularly its size what? Going increases and increases. Okay, third. Fourth, when object kept, this is fourth object position, when object kept between C and F, image will form beyond C, larger size. This is fourth one. Object at infinite, image is as focus. Object beyond C, image between C and F, smaller size. Object at C, image is at C, same size. Object between C and F, see there, this is object position. This is the object position and this is the image position. Object is between C and F, image is beyond C and it is a larger size. Larger means in compared to object. When object at infinite, fifth position, image will form at infinite, highly enlarged. This is the fifth position of image. When object at F, image will form at infinite. See there, when object at infinite, image is at F. When object at F, image will be infinite, but it is a highly enlarged. And last, when object between P and F, this is sixth position of object. When object between P and F, image will form behind the mirror. This is sixth one, erect and virtual. We can see all-time image for real and inverted, while object kept between P and F, image will be form larger size, erect and virtual. So this is the conceptual points of image formation by concave mirror. Okay, so that's all for today.